I get this question every single day. Why would anybody want to live inside a Tesla? Hi, my name is Sandro and I used to live in a Model 3 and now I got this fat Model X. Today I want to show you all what it's like surviving, or I say thriving, on the open road, what motivated me to live this kind of lifestyle, and I'll give you guys some juicy tips. And make sure you stay around to the end because we got a major announcement, because we're gonna take Tesla living to a whole nother level. I am not sure how I could survive without camping mode and free charging. I would probably be bankrupt by now with the sheer amount of driving if I didn't have access to free charging. Tesla does have a fast and reliable network all throughout the United States. Like, I drove coast to coast without any issues, but it's like a premium cost, I think. So when I do use the supercharging network, it's mainly to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. And in my opinion, I gotta say that I think that Teslas are the ultimate stealth vehicle because nobody really expects you to be in here. So that basically means at night I can set up shop anywhere, even at free charging points, because they assume that the car is just charging. So camping mode is a super neat feature baked into the software that allows me to set the desired temperature that I want all night. Whether I'm camping out in the winter or camping out in the summer, I can keep a desired temperature, and that really helps me sleep. I don't know how other van livers sleep in their vans essentially. I know they have like backup generators and stuff like that, but that stuff makes noise. And with the camping mode baked into the software, basically the car stays on all night. And another way that I'm basically surviving on the road is by saving costs on food. So I recently built out a camper box right behind me right here, and now I'm also fully electric. So no more propane, which is essentially a subscription for me. I'm fully electric. I got an external battery pack, and I like to chef up food once a day, make like a big meal around the morning hours when I still have the energy and the motivation to do so. And then I basically eat the leftovers at the end of the day. So why in the right mind would anybody want to live a lifestyle like this? So my motivation was pretty simple. I wanted to make traveling part of my work, and I wanted to take advantage of this opportunity while I'm still young. What I mean with that, like, I'm originally from the Netherlands. I've lived in Brazil, I've lived in Panama, and now I live in the United States. And I've been here in the US on and off for about 10 years or so. And I feel like this country is meant to be seen, and that is the opportunity that I'm taking right now. Take advantage of that. And that's why I'm kind of living on the road, because I feel like when you live on the road, you can see the country in a very unique way. So sometimes when I see a Model 3 like this, it's kind of still mind-boggling that I managed to make it work, that I lived in that for a whole 6 months before I upgraded to this fat thing right here. And that has made my life 10 times, I think, easier. I have more space. But if you want to get started yourself, I have some tips for you, some juicy tips. All right, tip number 1. If you want to get started, you don't actually need that much. You don't even need a Tesla, in my opinion. I think if you have a Tesla, it will make your life a lot easier in a sense of you're able to charge for free on the road. And with camping mode baked into the software, you're able to set up shop anywhere. And if you want fast supercharging for life essentially, there are older Tesla models that have free supercharging baked into the software. Like my friend Xander, who has a 2014 Tesla Model S with over 140,000 miles. He has, as long as the car drives and is in one piece, he has free supercharging for life. So I think he's been on the road for over 7 months, and he has spent less than a cent on charging. So definitely go check out older Teslas at like a dealership to see if they have Teslas on the lot with free supercharging miles. Also, if you use my referral code linked down below in the description, you can get credits. And these credits, for example, if you buy a Model 3, which I think of right now are about 10,000 credits, you can exchange those for free supercharging miles, for different accessories. So yeah, definitely go check out. I'll have my referral link down below in the description. Another thing that is kind of important, in my opinion, is to get privacy screens. Even though with the Tesla and camping mode baked into the software, I think if you have privacy screens, it feels a lot safer when they're up. I feel like I'm in a whole nother world. And at night, if somebody walks by your car and they try to peek into it, they're gonna be peeking against the screen instead of you sleeping. Can I say hi? Wait, that's a different dog.
Different dog.
Do you walk dogs or?
I walk these dogs. They're mine.
Oh, but can I say?
just walk them separate because it's just so much easier.
Can I say hi?
Oh yeah, of course. Be
Oh
careful.
my goodness.
She'll lick you to death. She's.
Oh my goodness, I love dogs.
Oh, do you have dogs?
No, not yet.
Not yet. What do you want? What are you gonna look for?
I have no idea. Kind of what can I adopt? Living on the road, you still have expenses, even if you basically narrow down all the stuff that you owe. But you can get really creative. There are seasonal jobs out there. You can do dog sitting, you can do house sitting. Plenty of job opportunities that are 100% remote, which means you can be anywhere. And if you have a Starlink, you have Wi-Fi, you can set shop in some of the most remote parts of the United States. So example for me and what I've been doing the last few months is I've been doing a lot of like delivery services. Like I do Amazon Flex, I do Uber Eats, DoorDash. I've probably delivered your food or given you an Amazon package. But I do that because it has allowed me to cover some of my expenses while I travel across the country, and it also allowed me to save up because we are going on a trip. As we're gonna go to Alaska. And if I type in Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve in Alaska, and I type in it into the supercharger network, I get an error that says no supercharger available within a range of destination. So that'll be exciting to figure out a way to get up there. So subscribe to the channel if you guys want to come along with me to see this adventure. If you're curious about how I built my Tesla Model X camper box, check out this video right here. Or if you want to see my friend Jimmy get stuck in the dunes with his Tesla Model Y, check out this video right here. And I'll see you guys in the next one.